What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Shed Tour. Before we get it started, we want to let you guys know that we are doing the Ultimate New Mexico Elk Hunt Experience giveaway on our website right now. Now, typically every dollar you spend is one automatic entry, but this week we're doing double entries. So every dollar you spend is 2 automatic entries to win. So you can go to our website. It's just gethushin.com. We just dropped a bunch of new hats, shirts, and other items. So go to our website today. Make sure you guys get entered, and good luck.
Good morning, YouTube world. Guys, I'm getting worn out. If you followed along, this is, let's see, I think that was my 4th night on the mountain. Just probably one of the worst nights of sleep. I went to bed so early. I have nothing to do when it gets dark around 7:30 or 8. So these long nights, like, I don't sleep good, especially when you're just sleeping right here with the moo cows. And somehow my blow-up mattress had a hole in it. So I was sleeping straight on the ground the whole night. So not the best night of rest. Welcome back to Shed Tour. Today is mainly going to be hauling out my load, which I think I've got 7 antlers, 7 sheds, well 8 sheds, and a deadhead. Hopefully you guys are watching all the previous episodes. I'm just back in here by myself, but today I pull out so I can meet Matt in town. The goal today is to take advantage of some of this cool weather. I'm going to go hit a shed that I glassed yesterday. I have a really good feeling it's chalk, but just to get it off my mind, I want to go check that out. And then I got to get down to the creek. I found this little spring. I'm going to get some water for the hike out because it's going to be hot. And then about halfway out, I'm going to maybe glass and shed hunt. So it should be a good video either way. There's still a lot of content, and hopefully we can find some sheds, but let's do this.
Well, like I said, I thought it was chalk, and it's big time chalk. Even though I knew that was there, I already made a pass below it, walked right by it. So there's some elk sign on this ridge. Might as well just walk it now that I'm here. It's crazy to see on OnX just how close you come sometimes. Sometimes when I'm gridding, I make tight lines, find a shed, I'm like, dude, I've already been within 20 yards of that shed. I probably walked 15 to 20 yards from that one. I'm gonna zigzag this ridge and see if I can't just knock it off the list and maybe go to camp and get our stash and bomb out of here. But this side just doesn't seem to have the feed. It's mostly rocks and brush, no grass. Well, typically I like to get water where it's flowing. It does trickle down the creek a little bit, but this seems to be the head of the spring. It's got some water skeeters, but I'm just going to try to get the top layer, see how it looks. Crystal clear. I think we add some iodine tablets to that and we'll be just fine. Well, we're good on water now, I think, for the rest of the day, so I'm gonna head to my stash and pack up, and we're gonna make this push out of here. Here's the spread. All singles except for this guy right here, last year's. So those 2 bulls were kind of roaming through here last year. Surprised I didn't pick up more. Got the deadhead, of course. And what do you know, 4 brown singles. Struggling to find matches down here. But just want to take a moment to tell you guys thank you. This is my birthday week. It was April Fool's Day. And this is what I have done for my birthday for about as long as I can remember. There's not many birthdays I missed where I wasn't out shed hunting. So decided to make this one a solo trip. I've been out here for 4 days. More than anything, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching our videos. Been doing videos and making content for quite some time, and ever since we partnered up together, me, Casey, and Bmack, this thing's really just it's kind of taken off in a way. And before that, it wasn't always that way, you know. Casey had other jobs, I've had all kinds of jobs. Bmack was, you know, living that corporate life, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, buying our merch, and using discount codes. Literally anything you guys do to help us out has allowed me to live my dream. I mean, this is what I love. When I'm out here, I just feel like this is what I should be doing. It seems to inspire and motivate others, and that's kind of always been my goal when it came to sharing videos, even back in the very beginning, when I'd go home and just want to show my friends and my family, and just what I really felt like I was showing them is all the fun stuff they were missing out on. You know, calling elk,
finding sheds, filming velvet bucks, all that kind of stuff. And over the years, it's become a business, and it's finally able to support myself, Casey, Bmack, their families, and we have 2 employees, Logan and Matt right now. So that's awesome. That's all thanks to you guys. And it's put me in a position to help a lot of other people, and finally put me in a position to help my parents. So if you guys aren't aware, I decided to remodel my parents' like kitchen and upstairs living and dining room area, and with the help of my buddy Zach Gordon, who's been a huge help, the general contractor, to take the job and do it literally for no payment. And on top of that, there's been all kinds of guys that are helping to do their part at the remodel for either super cheap or a great price or a discounted price. And I can't thank you guys enough. So all in all, guys, this whole journey with Hush has been amazing. Everything we've done together and the things we continue to do together is it's freaking unreal. It's a dream come true. This is my dream, was to somehow make a living making videos. And I'm not the best camera guy. I'm really not into all the fancy cameras. I pretty much vlog and use my GoPro, and YouTube and other social media platforms, I guess, has kind of given us an avenue to put our content on and make a business out of this. So thanks to you guys, thanks to our sponsors, not just what we do, but believe in our mission, which is to acquire new hunters, give back to local community, and conservation. And I know Casey and Bmack have been out on a couple conservation projects that I've missed out on because I'm doing this. So super thankful for them. Bmack, Casey, thank you guys. All you guys who watch and subscribe, thank you. Freaking love you guys. And we're gonna put these things on that exo pack and bomb out of here. Managed to get the entire load on there. Whew. This is not gonna be fun. I got antlers wrapped all around me on both sides. Man, if I had one critique about these exo packs, which they're great. I love the waistband, I love the comfortability, and honestly, I love everything about them, but they need longer straps. I tell those guys every year, dude, you need longer straps. Like every time I backpack and find sheds or pack out an elk, I'm having to get so creative. But great packs. They hold more weight than I want to carry. Just need longer straps. All right, guys, thanks. Oh, man. We're an hour and 40 minutes into this beast. I'm gonna ditch this and get water out, take a break, and glass. There's a good little vantage point over here. Another death hike in the books. Oh. Oh man, there's no way to make that look easy, or to make it easy. Oh man, happy to say, just got to the Can-Am. Thank goodness. That was quite the push. I'm dying. I need to get this thing off my back. Oh, made it. Get this off of me. Oh. Guys, you climb down, climb up, go back down, side hill, zigzag, literally never ending. Never freaking ending. Then you gotta end with carrying everything you found when you're the most tired. So I'm glad to be back. I'm gonna go grab the Can-Am, get these strapped on, and get to my truck because it sounds like Matt is gonna be in town in a little while. And now, thank goodness we got the Can-Am. I don't want to carry him any further. But it's all road. Back to the truck, so that's good. Alright guys, quick update. You can see we got Matt
Welcome Matt back to Shed Tour, man. He's been itching to get out and he's motivated, so I'm pretty wore out, but he's fresh as can be. We got some good rest at a hotel last night, but I'm just gonna combine yesterday's half day with today's half day. So the goal today is to recover a couple sheds I glassed a couple videos ago. I've got two sheds that I want to recover today, and I've just marked them on OnX. It's nice. They have a bunch of features, and one of them is elk shed waypoint. And so what I do is I use topography and the satellite imagery to best guess where those sheds are. And for the most part, I'm within like 50 yards when I do that. So it's quite a ways down this ridge. So Matt and I are going to walk on one side of the ridge and hopefully be able to kind of glass the side it's on. Who knows, maybe we'll glass up more and we'll cross about halfway down and hopefully start getting into them. It's tight from that pack out. All right, geared up. I'm gonna show Matt, I'm gonna drop him these pins. So that's what's nice, is you can share these pins. We've also got radios. It's fun to have radios when you're with buddy. But yeah, they're ways down there. So straight on this ridge and to the left.
Well, hello everyone. Eric and I are just hiking through some of the dumbest country in the world. Just thorn brush everywhere. And walked up on my first shed of the day. It is a chalk and it's chewed really bad, so. An old 6-point pink chalk. That one's gonna stay here.
All right, guys. I'm gonna take a time out. Trying to ask myself, what in the heck am I doing on this stupid canyon? Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. Look at where I'm at. Look, it's like... oh my gosh, there's plenty of times where I think I'm a total idiot. This is probably number one of all time. There's a reason why I didn't get these sheds last time. It's because I didn't want to cross this canyon, because I knew it was a mess of thorns and downfall. And here I am, halfway down the ridge, wishing I can get a redo and go to some other country where it's not this. Oh, these thorns are sharp. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Down we go through this jungle.
I got my first deer shed of the trip. Looks like an old chalked out mule deer shed. Pretty cool.
There it is. God, it does kind of look old. Yeah, it looks old. Why are you here? Oh. It's a good one. This is what I could see when I glassed it. That thing laying facing me straight tines down. Kind of random. This obviously isn't a shed zone, so wonder why this bull decided to post up here and shed where he did. But that's a big old freaking base. Exactly what I thought it was. Big chalk. Dang it. So I glassed this from the top of that mountain, kind of right there in the center where it's like grassy. I was sitting there looking this way when I spotted it. That's old. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pack that out, but look at that thing. It's a pretty bull. Would have been a dandy. Just found it way too late. I mean, these are the kind you gotta give the stomp test. Probably not gonna pass, but look at that giant burr. That is actually a pretty sweet burr. Oh man, just ancient, big old sword bull. This one is staying here. Just broke in half. God, that thing's so old. We got to get the heck out of here, guys. We got to go to hit some new country. This stuff is not the pocket. Check this guy out. That's about as small as they come. Just a garter snake up here in this creek bed. I mean, dude, that thing is tiny. How old? That thing can't be like days old. I mean, it's barely warm enough for snakes to be out. Cute little guy. Let's let him go. There you go, little guy. I've always loved snakes. Never really been afraid of them. That was cool. Garter snake. Fun. I thought he was gonna like poop all over me, which they use as like a defense. But he didn't. He's just trying to get away. There he goes. Bye, snake. I've got a brat in there and then a tortilla. I always like to warm up the tortilla. We're gonna get creative and do a pulled pork, barbecue pulled pork, jalapeno cheddar tortilla wrap. That's what's up, dude. You gotta get creative when you're out here and you gotta work with what you got. But a hot tortilla is the key. So let me show you the goods so far. Oh man, look at the spiral factor on that. The way it's split with those curves. It's a little chart on that side, but that's alright. Key is to place the brat somewhat. Don't let that spill in there. Will you grab it and actually pull it back too? You want the brat up towards one side so you have somewhere to fold. That fire is crazy hot. We're just gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of this barbecue sauce, a little bit of that, that's enough. Fold it to catch all the goods. How will it be a pulled pork cheddar brat? That's good. Tortillas is the key. You guys need to have a lot of tortillas at camp. Anyways, guys, we're gonna say goodnight. Thanks for watching another shed tour video. You got a little bit of everything today. Pack out, getting worked, but at least you guys get to see that not every day are we out here just packing stacks full and stacking them up. But some days we are. So hopefully you guys are enjoying a little bit of everything. Hopefully you guys who are out are having some good luck. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget the elk hunt giveaway. I don't know if this will be up by the time it goes live, but it is March 19th through May 23rd. Every dollar you spend is one entry to win the ultimate New Mexico elk hunt. So go to gethushin.com, shop anything. Every dollar spent, no matter what it is one entry. All right, that's right. Okay, see you guys.